So my cousins, they came over from the Philippines, and they were just staying for like a week, right? And one of the guys, when I first came here, they're like, "Yo, bro, I watched your podcast. Like, you and Carlos are cool as fuck, right?" And then he's like, "Yo, the Mexican guy's cool as fuck." I'm not Mexican, I'm Filipino. But then I'm like, "Nah, he's Filipino." And then I'm like, "Yeah, bro, like, do you have any ghost stories?" And I'm like barely listening to him because I'm like half awake, right?
Yeah, he's late.
So so the guy goes, "Oh yeah, like I have a third eye."
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, okay, that's cool because my mom has a third eye, and doesn't really see shit, right?
But he sees.
But his is way more active than my mom's third eye. It's
active,
right? So obviously, there's not a lot of rooms in my house, and there's a bunch of people staying. All my cousins staying at my house in Pickering, right? So one of them is staying in the basement, right? And if you know my basement, I've talked a lot about how there's a long hallway, and whenever I go down there, it's always like I get jitters, or it's like it feels weird. I do that thing where I run up the stairs real quick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm an adult, right? So I shouldn't even be scared of the basement no more, right? So the guy, he said, "Oh yeah, we put him in the basement." He said, "Oh, when I first got there, he said, 'Oh, may basita ka?' And in Filipino, that means, 'Oh, there's another guest in my basement.'"
No.
So he goes to my mom. He says, "Tita, is there another guest?" And my mom's obviously like, "No, what? You guys are the only ones sleeping down there."
Yeah.
And obviously, when he realized that it wasn't a guest, he went back down there, and whatever entity he saw, he didn't look at it because he didn't want to look at it in the eyes because his is very active, right? Because if he looked at it, he said he would have died.
No, wait, what?
Yeah. Because that's the thing where it's like if you look at a ghost straight in the eye, you might actually die.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So what he said is when he was sleeping, he heard steps in the hallway. She said,
"At your house, fam."
At my house.
That's
He said it really likes the hallway and it goes into the bathroom a lot.
Yeah.
Right? And it made perfect sense because our bathroom door creaks when nobody is there around it.
Oh,
So
shit.
it's all making sense, right? And he said specifically, he didn't look at the eyes, but he saw really thin legs. And I'm like, bro, you're describing it? I'm like, this is actually for real? Like, you're not lying?
No, because when it's in detail like that,
when
bro's not lying.
Bro.
He's not lying.